In this video, I'm going to show you how to find low competition keywords by spying on your competitors. Welcome to Low Fruits. We analyze the search engine results for you to find the low competition keywords that you can rank for today. Before we jump into this video, I want to give you guys an opportunity to try a free trial of Low Fruits. Just click the very first link in the description below this video. Let's get started. That's right. In this video, we're going to do some spying. We are going to spy on our competitors. And instead of reinventing the wheel, just find what works and see if we can capitalize on that. If you are familiar with Low Fruits, you know it's a great keyword analysis tool. You can drop in a seed keyword and get hundreds to thousands of keyword ideas from that seed keyword. If I click here on Keyword Finder, we can see some of my past searches, including this one for Los Angeles florist. So in the past, I have dropped in the keyword Los Angeles florist, and Low Fruits has found 853 long tail keywords related to that. Many of them have lots of weak spots in the SERPs. We have lots of videos about this on this channel. In fact, I'll link to one in the description below if you're curious about how this might work. I'll link to the one where we did that Los Angeles florist search. But today, I'm going to do a fresh search. So let's click on Keyword Finder again. Now let's go ahead and search for how to grow apples. Low Fruits lets you pick which country you want to target and which language you want to target. I'm going to stick with the United States in English. I'm going to go ahead and click the Generate button. So Low Fruits has come back to me and said it's found 1,666 keyword ideas. We have two options here. We can analyze all of them in one go and look for the high intent keywords, or we can just access them for free. If we analyze all of them, it's going to use up my credits. I don't need to do that for this video. So let's just go ahead and click Access. In here we have just over 1,600 long tail keywords related to how to grow apples. So we've got our long tail keywords here, but none of them have been analyzed yet. Well, the real power in Low Fruits is to analyze these keywords, see which domains are ranking, and find low competition domains so that you can outrank them. So we're going to start by analyzing a group of the keywords. Right now, we're currently showing 50 keywords per page. I'm going to knock that down to 25, and I'll show you why. I'm going to click this bulk selection checkbox here, and I am going to select only the current page so that I will, in effect, select 25 keywords. And then I'm going to click the SERP extract button, and that will analyze these 25 keywords. So you just got to wait for a minute, let Low Fruits do its thing. Does not take that long. So now we're at the same point we've gotten to in other videos. You can see the weak spots here. I could make a whole other video on what's coming up on this page, but in this video, I want to focus on the competition tab. So let's click on that tab up top, which says competition. You may notice now it says 78. Before it said 0. And again, that's because we hadn't analyzed any of these keywords. So there was no data to look at. Now that we've analyzed just these 25, we have 78 pieces of data on the competition tab. So we've got our competition here. Number 1 on the list, youtube.com. Ranking for 25 keywords. Domain authority of 100. I don't like to say never, guys, but it's going to be really difficult to outrank YouTube for how to grow apples. So what we can do is we can sort this data by the domain authority column. And now we've got a couple of websites with domain authority of 1, 2, 3, 11. And if I click on this performers button here, it will show me websites with a domain authority of 20 or below and high traffic. So this time we only have 3 websites. The 3 is fine. This is more than enough to work with. The first thing that jumps out to me is this Oak Summit Nursery.ca website. There's traffic of 17,000. The domain authority is only 11. So let's click this plus icon here and add it to my extraction list. We could add all of them, but I know we're going to get plenty of ideas just from adding that one website. So the next thing I want to do is head on over to the extract item in the left-hand menu here, or you could click the extract button here. Doesn't matter either way. And we have 3 tabs: ideas, ranking, and sitemap. In this case, I want to show you how the ideas function works. Basically, what we're doing is most of the time you're using Low Fruits, you're giving it a seed keyword and coming up with other keyword ideas. This time we've given it a seed keyword, looked at some of our competition, and we're going to see what else our competition is ranking for using this extraction feature. So I'm going to go ahead and click extract. let Low Fruits do its thing. It's pretty quick. We can download all the keywords, or I can create a report on that. I want to create a report. I'm going to call the report the website name plus keywords. And then, as you can see, there's a massive amount of keywords that this site is ranking for. So I'm just going to take a chunk of them by deleting everything below this point. And there's a bunch of other options down here, including old analyze keywords and analyze all. You can't actually do both of those things at the same time, so I'm not going to do old analyze keywords. I'm going to go ahead and click import. When I hover over that, it's saying 1 keyword analyzed equals 1 credit. That first list we had was huge. That's why I chopped it down. So now it's more manageable. I'm going to click import. I'm just getting a confirmation just so you don't blow through all your credits by mistake. Say OK. And now it's analyzing that subset of keywords from oaksummitnursery.ca. So as you can see, we've got plenty to work with here just from that small subset of 30 keywords that we analyzed from oaksummitnursery.ca. This weak spot column is the killer feature in Low Fruits. Unlike other keyword analysis tools, it actually shows you other websites, what their domain authority is, and where they're ranking. If you see any fruit icons here in weak spots, this means that there's a website in the top 10 in the first page of Google. And if you hover over them, it'll tell you more information about it. So it actually tells you the website used yardwork.com. They are in position number 2 for the search term large trees for sale. They only have a domain authority of 6. So if you've got a website in this gardening, landscaping, agricultural niche, you have large trees for sale, that it would be a great opportunity to create content around that keyword. You could potentially score position number 2 by knocking off a website with a domain authority of 6. This other one in position 3, domain authority of 9. Position 5, domain authority of 19. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different opportunities just for that one term. Mature trees for sale also has 7 different opportunities. So this is just a great way to use Low Fruits, a different way probably from what you're accustomed to. I think the typical use case scenario is drop in your seed keyword and find some long tail keywords and analyze those keywords. That's awesome. That's what we expect people to use Low Fruits for. But by clicking on that competition tab, extracting one of our competitors, just taking a subset of the keywords they rank for, we've discovered all of these new opportunities where we can potentially create some great SEO optimized content and knock these people off of their position in the top 10. So that's how to find low competition keywords by spying on your competitors. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to start using Low Fruits to find hidden opportunities in the search results, go ahead and click on the very first link in the description below this video to get started right now.